Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma and welcome back to another episode of Brothers, but we only have one right now. Last time, wow, things really took a bad turn. We thought things were finally looking up for us, and they were not in any way. And we found this, which I assume to be, as I said last episode, the body of the baby griffin we found before. We can walk through it, we can't interact with it, and also the other brother is not great. So today, it's all up to the little brother. We need to find something or someone. He's on his own. Looks like we can climb these things, but this appears to be a path. Is there anyone in here? We need help. There's nobody in here. Okay, we still need help. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is the tree we were trying to find for the entire game. Like, we finally found it. But, oh boy. We need a way to find, we need to find a way to get what we need to save our dad, and now I need something to save the older brother. I have a feeling he's not going to survive through this. Like, whenever we get back down there, he won't be with us anymore. I don't know where we're walking out to exactly. Okay, this. Climb the tree, but for what? What is out there? Because according to the map, we needed to get to the base of it. Oh, crap. What could be nesting in a tree that's special like this? Like, this tree is obviously very special. Oh, saving water, saving water, saving water. Again, I still don't think that he's going to be alive when we get back down there, but we could save him with this. Okay. We can save him if we hurry. He did just collapse. I still don't think that he's going to make it, but there is a chance to get down. We could make it in time. This is twisty-turvy. Topsy-turvy, twisty-turvy. All the turvies. Kinda didn't. Yeah. Nope. We finally got where we were trying to go. You know, I probably could have made it if I didn't stop to end the episode. I shouldn't say that. But why do we see the griffin? Is there some special significance to that that I'm not aware of? Is this just like a failing texture or what? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's just the game giving me problems of some sort, I don't know. They're really dragging this out. No pun intended. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that's a bad graphic from here on out. I mean, if you've got to bury someone you love, why not at the base of a tree like this? You know, it's going to be really hard for the dad. Brother would not have died if they hadn't gone out to get the water to save their dad. Finish the burial, finish the burial. Can't move on unless we do. And I mean that in, like, more ways than one. The game is doing a really good job, gotta say. Whew. How many games actually make you bury somebody? Like, they could have skipped that cutscene right there if they're gonna do a transition like this, but they didn't. So the bird is alive now? Or is it a different one? I mean, we did make a few friends. I hope you have enough water left. You know, fast travel would have been real nice a long time ago. Wow, man, we're just going right back. What a game! I think that this is the end. Man, what a game! It was always difficult to control, but I wanted to... There's just so many moments that made it like, you want to keep going, you want to see what's going to happen next. I wasn't expecting them to do any of the little stories that they did. I thought it would just be like a sort of puzzle, not quite a platformer, but I want to say platformer. Like a back off, third person, control two people, puzzle platformer game. And now we're at the end. Like, just like that. We're at the end. Or maybe they'll have more for us. Oh wait, are we gonna have to... Is Dad still there? I hope Dad's still there. He didn't like get up in the middle of the night to go out and find us, did he? We left 2 days ago. Okay. Time for him to be the strong, brave brother now, because he's the only one left. He recently lost his mother. Like, it must have been recently. There's another one right there. Oh, come on now. Like, he just lost his mother, and now he had to bury his brother. Hey, Dad, I'm here to make sure you're fully healed, but, I'm the only one that's here to make sure you're fully healed. So you better stay alive. Yikes. Oh, dear. So now he has to get over his trauma. Brother's not here to help him anymore. Wait, what? Oh my... You guys can't feel this. He's swimming on his own. But you guys can't feel this. The left side of the controller that controls the older brother is rumbling. I just got chills. Now the right side is rumbling a bit. I don't know why. Is there something... thunder or whatever? Or maybe that's the left side. It's a little hard to tell, but the left one was definitely going earlier. Should I go back up to my house? I don't know why I would want to. Like, that was subtle, but it was a nice touch. Okay, we can't get into the house. Can't cross the bridge and go back to the grave. He's just tired. He's exhausted. But it's all on him now. So, is he going to be able to... He's not doing it. No, wait. I didn't get in the blotter until I used the older brother to activate it. Use the older brother's button to activate. Oh my gosh! Ah! So, I can't climb up here on my own, but if I activate the older brother... Yes! Ugh! This is so good. Oh good, Dad's still here.
Ati, Daba.
Abi.
You could save one. You did good. That's one heck of a coming-of-age story. What's he thinking? Does he need to... No? Oh wait, yeah. I've got to use the right stick. Sorry! Is there anything back down this direction? No, they won't let me swim across again. Man, what a game. Man! It's way better than I expected. Like, I knew that people had praised this game, like, a lot, so I knew it would be worth playing, but I didn't know it would be this good. Like, in this way, this good. Didn't really step on any plank down there at that time. Do we need to press F to pay respects? Right back where the game started. And neither of those graves actually have a body underneath them. One is just gone and the other one is buried somewhere else. It's not the happy ending that we all wanted, but man. Friggin' good game! Wow. I regret I didn't play this sooner. Like, the only thing I could complain about is that the controls got a little confusing sometimes when they overlapped with each other. But I can't really complain too much about that part, because it was necessary for this kind of game. Like, you couldn't have made that any better than you did. The controls are super simplistic, but there was no way to improve on that. They were confusing, but you could not improve at all. And the ending of the game, because of the controls, just made it so much better. You couldn't do anything until you used the older brother's activation button. Like, I don't even know what to say. This game is perfect. I don't think I've ever ended a series on here claiming that, but this game was perfect. Nothing to improve on. The story was exceptional. It's not going to win any perfect Game of the Year awards like more than any of the other AAA titles will, because they're refined to a point where they can't have any of the... I almost feel like I'm insulting this game when I say it. I'm not, but they're refined to the point where they won't have any of the controller confusion that this one did, and the stories can be stretched out longer. Like, we're only on episode 6 and the story's over. So it can't, because of the shortness and the little bit of control difficulty, it wouldn't win any perfect awards from like any other studio, but I think it needs to be overlooked for the fact that it made the ending of the game better. Probably they created the story and maybe designed the controls with the end of the story in mind. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. There's so many things that could have happened here. But it was good. This is so good. Again, it's perfect. I don't know how they could have improved on any of this at all. They did give me camera controls, which I rarely used. I think I used them once or twice. Which, in another sense, could be praise of the game. Like the game design and the game control design. Is that the camera always showed you just where you needed to go, but if you wanted to move the camera around and get a good look at the environment or the scenery, the landscape, anything, you had that option. It wasn't the camera is locked in this position and there's nothing you can do about it, so it better keep going. You had the option to look around if you really wanted to. Whew. I don't even know what more I can say about this. The credits look like they might be ending, but no, they're not. getting there, but wow, Brothers is a perfect game. I wouldn't say it's going to be my favorite game, or oh boy, it's up there. It's really up there. Does it have a lot of replay value? Probably not. Not unless you want to find all those achievements, trophies, whatever, for those little stories that you come across, where you can diverge on the path to find new stories. I would want to go back and experience all of them, like to know where all those were. Even the sea monster, where we reunited her with all of her children, that was small. It was unnecessary, but I liked it. It just felt good to take maybe 5 minutes at most to get those done, because you want to see them get done. Probably the most satisfying one, though, was where we stopped that person from killing themselves after the fire and we brought the music box back. That was so worth it. And I wonder what more I missed. There had to have been stuff I missed. I'm going to want to know what those things are. I might have to go just look them up later on, or at least to know where they are so I can play through this again, because whenever you choose to play, you can select what chapters to play. What kind of bonus content is there? Art gallery? Okay, so you can... Yeah, so you can see like how... Oh man, that's trippy. I'd almost forgotten about that night section with the wolves. Yow. Yeah, this entire game was just a gold mine. It was fantastic all over the place. I'd recommend this to freaking everybody. There is no way you should have to pass this game up for any reason. I mean, if you don't have the equipment and whatnot to play this game, I can understand that, but if you do have the chance to play this game, you need to find it. This was a masterpiece. Like, if a company had released this game and said, here's our last work, it would have been their friggin' magnum opus. Just, oh man. It was wonderful. Thanks everyone for joining me for Brothers. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I'll see you guys next time on another series. Take care.